What's going on, everybody? Frank here with Joshua out of LA.
Give me that.
Oh, and we're gonna crack into some new Pokemon XY BreakPoint cards. This set just came out. We got a box here in the office. Oh man, you were taking way too much time. Up here. Go up here in here.
Yeah. I'm getting my fingers in there.
Oh, there we go. There we go. So we're gonna try and rip through these 36 packs as fast as we possibly can, because you're up here in San Francisco from LA and you have a flight to catch.
Yes.
So we have to get you as many Pokemon cards to take with you as we can.
Okay, and we'll stop if we get something cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna go through as fast as we can, but if we, pull any awesome full arts or EXs, we'll definitely take time to do that.
Okay, and also we'll give you the code cards. If you want to see somehow get that there.
There we go.
And boom. Aegislash, am I saying that right?
Yeah, Aegislash. No, I'm not gonna correct every pronunciation. We've done this before.
That was the tutorial I got last time.
Yeah. So okay, guys, here's code card number 2. Pause the video and enjoy that, and feel free to tweet at us and let us know what you got when you pack, and see if you got better draws than us. Because right now, Professor Sycamore is the best thing I pulled.
Raticate. Raticate got a break, so maybe we'll get the break that goes with that.
So you have the strongest Raticate there is? Is that what we're saying?
Well, we'll see.
Your Raticate are much amongst the best. Here's the next code card, guys.
The very best.
Okay, let's go through this as quickly as we can.
Meganium, there you go.
Rattata. So we have the whole evolution line. Now we just need the break.
Oh, there's the code card. There you go. Yeah, tweet at us. My Twitter is @JoshuaYale.
I'm @FrankKnight on Twitter. That is KNIGHT. It is not a typo. 2 Ks in a row. Not a typo. Honedge. Okay.
Yo,
Slowpoke.
Full Art Skyla.
Oh, that is nice. And I got a Garbodor with Garbotoxin.
That is a very good competitive
Totally
card.
competitive card. That Skyla, though, is super pretty.
You and I may have played a game earlier, and I may have played that card against you.
Yeah. So I may have been the reigning IGN Pokemon trading card game champion, and then you may have destroyed me today.
I took the title. There's another code card for you. Let's know what you got. There's another Garbodor. Maybe we'll get a playset.
Get a playset of Garbotoxin. So you got the reverse holo. I got the regular rare holo. So there's the next code card. So you play a little bit of competitive. You go to do some things. So
try.
Let everybody in the audience know. What'd you do? Where have you been?
Where have I been?
Sing your praises. Talk about your experiences.
No, I have started playing Pokemon, and while I there's another code card, have done horribly on the competitive scene, it's full of the nicest, coolest people I've ever met. So this is Ed Strika. That is something that is been really cool about the Pokemon community. And also, I love that it's online now, the Pokemon trading card game online.
Yeah. Look at that.
Nice.
Gold.
This is the secret rare with gold border.
So red Gyarados, secret rare, gold border, very, very pretty.
Shiny Gyarados.
Just
that is awesome.
leave that right there in the beautifulness. Oh, so good.
And I got a Greninja. There we go.
Okay.
He got a break too. Maybe we'll get that.
Yep. I got a Frogadier, so we get a lot of that love.
Code card. Boom. But no, yeah, it's really cool. It's really interesting to see how it's different, from Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh and everything, and then the main 2 competitive formats are standard and expanded. Oh, I got something. Golduck breaks. This is good. It's got the same ability that Aromatisse has with the Fairy Transfer, but he can move any kind of energy.
Oh, okay, so it's really nice.
But it's 1 energy instead of
as many as one. Yeah.
But it's still really cool. And then I like his other card because he's surfing. I hope we pull it. Golduck break.
Let's see what we got. So far we're getting some pretty nice pulls. Greninja. Hopefully we'll get that Greninja break.
So yeah, I like the versatility of Pokemon, because there's standard, which only uses the most recent XY cards, which is really cool. Or if you expanded, which goes a little further back to black-white. So yeah, if you're just starting, you just can play some standard tournaments or something like that. You can play online with these code cards we're giving you, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the fun thing is if you're playing expanded, it goes all the way back and white. That's all the way back to 2010 or something. So if you used to play and you got out of it and come back, the majority of your cards are still useful.
Yeah. There's a Golduck surfing.
Yep.
Surf duck. Love it. We got Trevenant, which is a new Trevenant, which is not as annoying as the other one that stops you from playing items, but this one also adds 1 more onto the cost to attack. So that one can be annoying.
So it slows you down, not quite a lock deck, but that's nice.
Yeah, and a Purugly, which is quite ugly.
Okay, so we got Trubbish. Really epic looking Shiftry. Not normally the greatest card in the world, but that's an epic looking Shiftry.
All bow before Shiftry.
Sigilif Max Potion.
Max Potion reprint, which is good.
There's your code card.
Uh-oh, EX coming at ya.
Oh, bam, what do we got here?
Emboar,
Oh,
EX.
big crazy Emboar.
Please sit him right there. And there's a code card. Dun, 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 dun. John Cena for you.
There we go. So before the camera started rolling, we were talking about maybe having like an IGN Pokemon Title Belt Psychic Third Eye. That's cool.
A title belt? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what does everybody out there think? What do you think about the idea of getting like the old toy for the US spinner belt John Cena used to have and redecoing it with a Pokeball? And then every time we meet up, we can just play games of Pokemon. Whoever wins gets to take the title home. Nice war between LA and San Francisco.
I would love to take the title home. So let's do that, and then next time we'll like show it off. This is a Suicune. Not as good as the previous Suicune. Still an interesting ability, but that artwork is gorgeous, right? He's like diving over a sunset.
Yeah, you can see
Oh
his like
my
reflection on the
God.
water and stuff. It's very, very nice.
This is beautiful.
This set has some of just the nicest looking cards. Like rather or not the most competitively viable stuff. Like there's a full art Espeon that's amazing, a full art Manaphy. They're just very, very pretty. So let's hopefully see if we can get like as many of those as we can.
Manaphy, another good card. They'll probably see competitive use, at least in standard. There's that for you. We're just tearing through these people.
Yep, we're gonna go kind of as fast as we can. You know, you got a flight to catch. You know, thank you for coming up to the bay, but you know, you gotta get back to the wonderful land of Hollywood.
Dragagle. Dragalge.
Dragalge, yeah.
Dragalge.
Dragon algae.
That's pretty sweet.
There we go.
And then Seismitoad, that's not the annoying one.
Yeah, not the EX Seismitoad.
Yeah.
Yep. Next set of codes. Okay. Esper. The most terrifying, haunting eyes. Look at that. There we go. Another Shiftry. Aromatisse. Oh, Gyarados Spirit Link. May come in handy.
That'll pair with this guy.
Yep, with a lovely Gyarados.
Oh, I see. Oh, cool. There. Speaking of the Spirit Link, there's the Mega Gyarados.
There we go. So Spirit Link, Mega Gyarados, and the secret rare Gyarados EX makes a whole little evolution line.
Yes, that's pretty sweet looking. Let's set this in here. And where is that? There it is. Code card.
So there's double feature on the code cards. Let's see what we got here. Anything amazing, Trubbish, probably useful. So what do you think of the Pokemon catcher? Always a good staple. What do you think of the trainers and stuff in the set? Like, how do you feel about it?
I like the new. I wish they didn't reprint Sycamore because I feel like it's too many cards, right? I think they need to slow down on the draw power. I really like the ones like this, like Fighting Fury Belt, where it gives you plus 40 HP, but only plus 10 to your attack, which is a cool. It's boosting two things. But really, it's making your Pokemon more durable, which slows down the format a little bit, and I really like that.
It's a very fast format. If you guys are playing like competitive Pokemon, you surely know that things die really quickly right now. You can just smash everything in one turn, especially with things with weakness when you file that in.
Yeah, and then some cards like Puzzle of Time, like my friend Simon, who plays competitive. Shout out to Simon. He was telling me this is like a super scary card because of this. The second ability, if you were to play this and get it with combo with the Sableye Junk Hunt, and you can just keep getting cards back, like 2 cards back at a time, that's very scary in a competitive scene. So, you know, I like sets that kind of have an impact on the game, and I think some of the cards in this set really have the potential to do that.
To do a lot. It's really interesting. Like, that kind of kills like any of those kind of Wailord stall decks that we saw like last year. So, you know, it's very intriguing to see what's going to come up. And there's another card for you guys.
I got a Ferrothorn.
Wah, 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 wah. Shelter, Gabra. There's my Swan, Lilith. Ah, great ball.
I'm going into your stack now, man.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Eat through it all as fast as we can.
So what deck are you playing these days?
So right now I'm still playing the kind of standard dark deck that everybody's loving, the Yveltal with the Zoroarks for the Russian and Retreat ability that got rotated out. It used to be with Keldeo EX.
Yeah, that's really good. And I like that, unlike Keldeo EX, he has an attack that can be used at,
hey, there he is! Raticate Break.
Oh, sick. See, that's really cool.
Yep, best Raticate out there.
And the Golduck, and this new Splash Energy, so we got a special water energy. It puts the Pokemon back in your hand if it dies, instead of sending it to the discard pile, which is, I don't know the competitive use for that yet, but it seems like interesting of what you can do.
It's definitely intriguing. Does it prevent the prize card reward?
You still take a prize.
So it's not like Life Dew.
No. Could you imagine?
That would be super broken. But yeah, there we go. There's your cards. Yeah, anything to kind of slow down the format. Oh, speaking of that full art Espeon.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that thing.
That is beautiful.
All the Eevee collectors out there.
Yeah, I feel like Eevee's like obviously one of those popular Pokemon.
Yeah, the evolutions are wonderful.
Yeah, the Espeon is one of the most revered of them all. And there's a really interesting ability that it can de-evolve all your opponent's Pokemon just for one colorless energy. So that can mess with a lot of strategies. Unfortunately, the format isn't too heavily reliant on evolved Pokemon. It's very EX heavy, but against decks that do use that, and it's colorless, it can be splashed on any deck, that could be dangerous.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see. I can't wait to see how that works out.
And I'm so glad we got this. This is Manaphy.
Oh, so tell us about Manaphy's ability.
This is kind of like Darkrai, that has free retreat cost for water Pokemon. Anything with a water energy attached to it. So that is really cool. It's 120 HP, so it's kind of like a target.
Yeah.
But if you can utilize it, you can like really prize it out your opponent and have a lot of options. And because Keldeo EX is not in standard, it'd be great in water decks on the standard format.
There we go.
Boom.
And then this is, I think, our last pack of this whole set.
What is it? What is it?
Slowking.
Which actually is an interesting ability that I'm not mad at. Let's see. Yeah. So how do we do? Oh, there's another reverse.
You got your set of Suicunes?
Yes. Let's see.
So
let's
yeah, we
get
got
the
all
big shiny
kinds
ones
of
out here.
We pulled 3 full arts. So Skyla full art, Trainer, wonderful. Trainer full arts are my favorite thing. Like they're the best thing to have in a deck.
Yeah.
They're so, you know, it's important to bling out your deck. The Espeon and then the super rare Gyarados. So those are super cool.
And this guy can match our Gyarados. We got the Mega Gyarados, Emboar EX. Manaphy, that's going to see some competitive use. And then we got 2 breaks, which look cool and are kind of like a techno light show going on there.
Awesome. Well, thanks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully we didn't run through everything. You guys hopefully enjoy those cards for the online game. Take those codes, crack open the packs in TCGO, and let us know what you got for all your Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, anything you need, anime and more. Keep it locked on IGN.